What's up, my hunting brothers and sisters? Today, we're announcing a new partnership with Athens Archery, and I got their Vista 33 for this coming deer season. Stay tuned for this video. Let's make a video. What are we gonna make it about? Got an idea, something really big and cool right here. Check that out. Might have to actually get back so you can see it. Athens Archery. So, a little bit about what's going on. So, if you follow this channel a long time, you know there's some brands that I've worked with for a long time. Magnus Broadheads, Dave Smith Decoys, Hot Shot Archery, and Ghostmaker Game Calls when it comes to turkey calls for many years. Great friends. I've been so loyal to them, and they've been so loyal to me. And so I've got a new relationship that's in the works. I got a couple others that are in the works, but new one that is actually not in the works. It is. And that is with Athens Archery. It kind of happened by happenstance at last year's ATA show. Some discussions were had when one of their engineers was checking out some Magnus Broadheads, and one thing led to another, and we had mutual people that we knew, and we hit it off, and it's taken a while to develop, but here we are. And so in this box is a new bow. So let's check this out. They asked me what did I want. I said I wanted their Vista 33, and I wanted all black. Here we are. They have a hat in the package. We're gonna get this open, and I'm excited. I haven't had a new bow in quite a while. Actually, it's been a long time since I've bought a brand new bow. I think the last time I got a brand new bow was in 2010. Since then, I've just got used bows. Whoa. This bow is 33 inches axle to axle, hence the 33, the Vista 33. They've got a 31 and a 35 as well. I love that 33 to 34 inch axle to axle. For me, that's a sweet spot. This bow has a 6.5 inch brace height. Its IBO, as I recall, is 335. I got this one set up with 60-pound limbs. It's got draw mods on, or adjustable mods on here for changing your draw length. Very, very nice. Very nice bow. I mean, see some of the details on this bow. The limb stickers. They have gas strings on them. Gas makes some amazing strings. Man, I am pumped to have a new bow. This thing is sweet. All black, very sexy. I love the very flat shelf here with a little bit of curl out here on the end. Rollers, roller guards, your string dampeners. You got a threaded rear button here if you want to use a rear stabilizer or balance bar. You got, of course, your front stabilizer bar there. You got 2 burger holes for your rest. You got multiple 2 sets of mounting holes up here for your sights. That's pretty cool. Just gorgeous looking bow. Very nice. I'm pretty jacked, so I don't know why we should even sit around here and talk about this. I think we need to go get some stuff put on this bow and get this thing set up to start shooting, so sit tight. Wow, that's nice. So I got this new Athens Vista 33 a couple days ago. Did an unboxing. Took a day to set it up, and then we've had rain and wind, and we still got a little bit of wind, so I haven't had a chance to get out here and film this because the dang weather won't cooperate. But I did get out last night in a break, and I dialed some things in. and got it all shooting laser beam, so I'm very impressed with it. So let's go over some of the specs on this, because I know I touched on a couple in the opening, but I don't script any of these videos. So this is the Athens Archery 2022 Vista 33. 33 standing for 33-inch axle to axle. It's a 6.5-inch brace height. IBO on this is 335. This is a 60-pound model, just what I like to shoot. All made in the USA. It's got their RTX cams, which have adjustable draw mods. And so on the 33, you can go from 25 inches to 31-inch draw. It also has adjustable let-off. There's a little module you can turn, and you can go from 80 to 85 to 90% let-off by adjusting that. I've got mine set at 90. It's just kind of what I like. The overall fit and finish on this bow is absolutely amazing. And when we talk about finishes on this bow, they probably have more color options out there than any other bow that I'm aware of, and also different camo options. They're one of probably the only, I think they're the only bow manufacturer right now that's offering a bow in a Predator camo, which is really cool. They've got some treason camos and some other patterns. It's like a rainbow of colors that you can get these in. Everything from your earth tones with your like coyote, the lighter browns, to they got one, I believe it's called musket brown, a little darker. They got a couple different green options. And then again, you get all your bright target colors or whatever colors you're into. They also have a USA and Canada color configuration. So if you're into that, feeling patriotic, 3D shooter in particular, you know, go for it. They've got something for everybody's flavor, basically. It's kind of like flavors of ice cream. What do you like? They're going to offer it up in that. The Vista series also comes in a 31 and a 35. They also have a longer bow that's a 38. It's not a Vista name on it, but I like that 33. It's kind of in that sweet spot for me. But I set this thing all up, and it's cool. They give you a manual that comes with it, and so you don't have to download, although you can download off their internet, but it's got everything right there in paper to help you tune and get this bow set up. And it came from the factory spot on. I checked the rotation of the cams, I checked the draw length, I checked the draw weight, and everything was spot on. They tell you when you're setting it up to line the arrow up with the burger holes, up and down, and then right to left they say set 7/8 of an inch off the inside of the riser. I set it at that, came out and shot, and I was shooting from 20 to 60 yards, and I don't paper tune, I just simply walk back tune. And the difference right to left from 20 to 60 yards, just based on their setting, they told me, was about an inch. My 60 yards were about an inch right of my 20 yards. So I moved my rest over less than a 16th of an inch. I mean, 64th probably tops, and that was the only adjustment I made, and this thing was shooting perfect left to right from 20 all the way out to 60 yards. It was absolutely so easy to set up and dial in, you know, really no big deal. So another cool thing about these bows, they come from the factory with gas strings on them. Gas strings are awesome. It's a custom string. So, you know, we've all seen this and been down this road with brand new bows, and they come with maybe not the best strings on them, and everybody, first thing they do is put a custom string on them. You don't have to do that with these bows. You know, that's a pretty sweet deal right there, and worth a lot, in my opinion, as far as not only what you're buying, but it says a lot about the company as well. And it just shoots like a dream. Man, this thing shoots absolutely like a dream. It is a triple track binary cam system. It's been a while since I shot a triple track, and one of the things I kind of forgot, and they've really improved on this, is that draw cycle. The draw cycle on this is incredibly linear. What I mean by that is you get into some bows and they got a very harsh front end, where if you look at a draw force curve, it comes up hard and then it dives off. Some of them build, and then drop suddenly into a valley. This has got a very, very linear, steady feel to it. And when you get to the valley, it doesn't just like fall into the valley. It just rolls in really nice. The valley's not super deep, so it doesn't feel like, you know, you're just sitting there with a limp string, but it doesn't want to take off either. We probably all have shot those bows where you're at full draw and you let up just the slightest amount and it wants to go, and this doesn't. So I'm going to show you, it's very linear on the draw, very smooth. I'm in the valley, and then if I want to let down, it's very smooth. It does not rip my arm off. I did not have to really like fight it hard. Again, let's just draw it back. Very smooth. It's in that valley. It's very comfortable to hold. And then when I let down, it does not just come blazing out of there like so many do. It's very dead in the hand at the shot. We've got a very basic Limbsaver stabilizer on the front, nothing fancy. I mean, and the thing doesn't move at the shot, and it balances well. I don't have a back bar. I don't use them. I mean, I'm a hunter, not that you can't use them hunting, but I just don't like stuff hanging off of my bow. I like a very simple setup, and it balances very well. It's a little, with this Limbsaver stabilizer in the front, a little front heavy, which is great. If I really wanted to, I could offset it with a back bar, but again, that's just not my speed. So let's talk about their warranty. Athens Archery, one of their cool things is they have a lifetime warranty, which a lot of bow manufacturers, arguably, yes, they do have. But Athens warranty is transferable, meaning if I go and buy this bow and then I shoot it for a couple of years and I then want to upgrade to the latest flagship model, hopefully again another Athens bow, then I can sell this bow to a friend of mine or just anybody, and that warranty transfers over to that new owner, which is, you know, pretty cool, and that's really good product support right there, in my opinion. Another warranty aspect they have, and I don't know all the details, but I know it kind of, is they've got a hunt guarantee. Basically, if you're going on a hunt and something happens to your bow, let's say you're out in the mountains and you're on some horse pack-in, and I use this example because I know a guy that this happened to, and the horse slips on rocks and your bow gets slammed into a tree and gets damaged. You can call up Athens, and as I understand it, they will send you a bow as close to they can to your specifications so you can continue your hunt. That's a pretty stinking good deal, you know, to me. Obviously, you got to return the bow, and I don't know about the shipping details, but that's pretty sweet that you can keep continuing your hunt, and that company, you know, is basically there for you. You just don't find that kind of company or customer service these days. It is just a smooth shooter. Everything about this bow is just so comfortable. I mean, and I think it just looks beautiful, man. This is, again, this is all black, black on black on black. Man, it looks pretty sweet, in my opinion. Again, that draw cycle is so linear and smooth, and the release is so dead. And it's just driving tacks. Yeah, so I am very excited because my deer season start here in a couple days, and man, this is heading to the field with me. Almost hate to get this thing dirty, but then dirty, maybe we just get some blood and put on it. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? So yes, so anyways, check out Athens Archery. Again, our new partnership with them here at New Day Outdoors. I'm really, I feel very privileged to be joining that Athens family and working with them. and you're going to see a lot more content moving forward. But check them out at athensarchery.com or any of the social media outlets. Check out my videos here on YouTube, and you'll see this bow in action, and hopefully putting down some whitetails real soon. So as always, God bless and stay safe, and it's a new day in the outdoors.